Do not attempt to adjust your dial. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. It's your boy Big Vern. This is App Stupid, the fastest growing sports and entertainment show on these YouTube streets. You're welcome. Holla. What up? It's your boy Big Vern coming to you live from the App Stupid Studios. And we're pushing a new rap album this month. T.I. Kill the King in stores now. Get it where you legally consume music, whether it be Apple Music, Google Play, or Spotify. My personal favorites on the track is Let 'Em Know. Oh man, Let 'Em Know is serious. Where I'm From with Anderson .Paak. Mr. Him. Oh my God, that one is crazy. Dope Boys Academy with 2 Chainz, T-Pain, and Jeezy. Trauma Bond is my jam, though. Trauma Bond, man, that is my jam. With the Marching Crimson Pipers, it's crazy. Yo, T.I. Kill the King in stores now. Oh, shout out to T.I. doing this thing. Make sure you get the project. We thought it was dope. We also think it's dope if you hit the like and subscribe button. Man, pay me a likes. It's your boy Big Vern. We getting busy in the building. So, gonna walk across the street from the land of college basketball, talk a little bit more college football. Billy Napier, he is back and he's got something to say. Gainesville, listen up. And if you're new to the channel, we'll just go ahead and let you in on this. Full disclosure, we are huge Billy Napier guys here on the pod. We rock with him while he was with the Raging Cajuns. And we see no reason to jump ship. You know, let that sucker ride, baby. Push all the money to the front of the table. Now, Florida, that was a tough score, but he learned from it. And he didn't hold back his criticisms of the program. See, Napier, he wouldn't hand over play calling duties when he promoted Russ Callaway to offensive coordinator ahead of the 2025 season, but he kept the grasp of that play calling sheet. And it worked. Florida won its final 4 games of 2024 and returned one of the most promising quarterbacks in the game, the rising sophomore DJ Lagway. Now that's comedy because DJ Lagway is awful, like well vomit in a can awful. That dude's NIL needs to be Burger King coupons and Subway gift cards. How dare he fix his mouth to ask for a salary? Are you kidding me? You are DJ Lagway. Napier went 22-23 overall while in Gainesville, 12-16 in the SEC. And this was after he went 40-12 and 27-5 with Louisiana. Now, Louisiana is nowhere near the SEC. I can admit this. I'm not an SEC guy. Like I say, I respect the coaches down there, but I'm not an SEC guy at all. And it is a way tougher conference than the Raging Cajuns. I'm not going to put that jacket on this man or DJ Lagway. But again, it's DJ Lagway. Fast forward. He's at James Madison and DJ Lagway ain't. Thank God. Now, he did something not many coaches do when he was giving this interview. He was talking to On3.com. He stated that managing the NIL, the offense, and everything else required of the head football coach at the University of Florida was too much. And that's honest. You gotta respect the honesty of a guy. His eyes were bigger than his appetite. The NIL has changed everything. And it really takes a whole department to manage that beast, along with revenue share deals, TV rights. Literally, this thing needs an entire department that works in coordination with the football program. That I don't think the football program should be over it as a whole entity, because you answer to nobody but the chancellor. And that's dangerous because you need someone to have the checks and balances at every university. and really check how the money is being allocated, how the money's being spent. Because if you leave people to their own devices, I'm not sitting here saying that this would be a case, but someone would be tempted to steal millions of dollars, and you would have no way of knowing it if you don't have oversight over something like that. If you don't have oversight over something as ridiculous as revenue share deals and TV rights, there could be untold millions floating through that thing, and you wouldn't have an idea who got what and where the money went, because you don't have a way to track it. And then also the shadow money from all of these different boosters, donors, and all of these collectives. This what House v. NCAA needed to be done. Let's go ahead and say that. Okay. It needed to be done. However, the rollout was so clunky and it turned into the Wild West because no one knew what to do. They never were in this position before. Yeah, you paid players under the table, but you didn't know the structure in which you had to pay them now because it's above board. I'm telling the kids, hey, look, you all need to go ahead and get a union, because once you unionize this thing, now I can't pay you, if you're a running back, I can't pay you less than what running backs make on the open market, because there's no such thing right now. People are getting these weird astronomical numbers, and you're just like, wow, how much money is flowing through college athletics? You see where this can be problematic. Now, my solution is different from bitch ass Nick Saban and weird ass Tommy Loserville talking about you don't pay players. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all always paid players. Why would anybody come and play for you? The prestige of Tuscaloosa? Get the fuck out of here. You're a red-blooded American man. The beach and the women. If it wasn't about the money, who's going to turn down beach and women? Yeah, Florida and UCLA and Jersey, that would, in South Carolina, that would have been pretty much destination everywhere. I wouldn't get paid. I'm a city in Kentucky. I'm from New York City. I'm used to going to Coney Island and hanging out with my friends and going down to Philly. But I'm going to go to Kentucky where it's ridiculously cold 4 and 5 months out of the year and get involved in horses. Man, get the hell out of here. These people I'm talking about are silly. However, we're not going to go ahead and lose sight of what we're talking about. House v. NCAA. It left a lot of programs scrambling to put something in place that's resemblant, because not only do you have to go ahead and pay the guys now, but you have to have some sort of collective in place. You have to have a general manager now, which is in football, which is kind of weird, but not to say the least. You've got all of these different factors that you have to account for now. Nobody knew how any of this was going to work. And to get that honesty from Billy Napier in that On 3 interview, that was dope. I mean, it's legit. It's legit. You know, and he put it in his own words. And you can appreciate someone who knows their limits. He went on to say that, you know, what happened in Florida, he got away from being who he was. He got away from the things that got him to Florida, which was his play calling, which was the way he saw the field. He didn't have to wear all of these different hats. And sometimes as people, we get caught up in that. It's just like, again, when people use this ridiculous scenario, oh, they're just like us, we did the same job, blah, blah, blah. How many of us have gotten our first supervisory position and it failed? Because we got drunk with power, because we made some wrong decisions somewhere. We didn't know how to talk to coworkers. And so once you go ahead and you get that reprimand, and you've got that taste of losing in your mouth, you're like, I could have did a lot of things different. I could have did a lot of things better. You having that much growth and retrospect over your career shows that you're not a psychopath. His eyes were bigger than his appetite. And one thing that he took away from that level of detail, where he was talking about the people who they put in place to run the NIL in Florida, they are still there. And he set Summerall up for success. And when you go look at Billy Napier's time in Florida, it was post-NIL and pre-NIL. Pre-NIL, he was really much on a good track. When the rules changed and flipped overnight, he had to build something that didn't exist. At the same time, he had to put a product out there on the field for the people to enjoy in Gainesville. And so I got no beef with any of this. I thought it was a great interview on On3. I threw my comments in. Make sure you check it out. It's your boy Big Vern. Yeah, it's your boy Big Vern. Y'all know the drill. Get in the comments. Let me know whether you agree or disagree. How's it really going down? Also, don't forget to subscribe. We'll be back.